You know what really grinds my gears?
Hello and welcome back to the vlog. Hope you are having a pleasant day. It is March 6th, 2026. We're just a few days away from the new league year and the NFL starting up. And in this vlog, we're going to do another mock draft. But there's a twist. We're going to not only do the 2026 NFL draft for the Minnesota Vikings, we're going to do contract restructures, cuts, extensions. We're going to do trades, free agency. We're going to do all that. There's a new website I just learned about. It's called Stick to the Model. We're going to play with it. We're going to play general manager of the Minnesota Vikings since they don't currently have one. But they have a temporary one, Rob Brzezinski. But we're going to take over the reins and try to fix the Vikings. They're currently $40+ million in the hole. Well, they were. Earlier today, they just announced Justin Jefferson and Christian Darrisaw have both been restructured their deals, so that drops considerable amount of the cap red we're in right now. So we're going to do our own moves. We're going to make some trades because there's a lot of rumors, and we will go from there. Select your team to manage the 2026 offseason. Cut players, sign free agents, and run the draft. So we're going to pick the Vikings, obviously. We are $47 million in the hole, $46.7 million. This was before today's restructures of Justin Jefferson and Christian Darrisaw. We can tag one player. We're not going to tag anybody. It doesn't make any sense. But we are going to restructure Justin Jefferson as the Vikings did today. His current cap hit is $39 million. If we do the standard cap, it's a $17 million savings. If we do a 1-year void, we add $19 million. If we do 2 void years, it's $20 million spread over 5 years. We're going to do that, and we're going to get a cap savings of $20 million. We're going to restructure his deal. And then we're also going to do Christian Darrisaw, who was also done today. We're going to get his, and we're going to structure his to a 1-year deal, which will give us another $12 million, and that'll push future dead money. We're going to do that one. And now we're down to $13.8 million. So we've added $32.9 million. So we're still in the hole, but we're looking a lot better than where we were before. So let's take a look at other guys that we have on the roster. We have Van Ginkel. He's not going anywhere. Jonathan Gennard, we are going to trade him. There's a lot of rumors about him getting traded, and the Vikings are interested in a high day second-round pick and then a day 3 pick to go with it. We'll see what we can get. I have an idea on a potential trade that might get us a first for him. We'll see. Brian O'Neill, he's another one that needs to be restructured or extended. There's a lot of talk about him. So let's add, because he's going to be back as well. They really want him. So if I do the 2 years void spread over 3 years, we gain another $10 million, and that would put us at $3 million over, which would help us. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Brian O'Neill's been restructured. Byron Murphy, we're not going to worry about him. Will Fries, he's going to be back. Jonathan Allen, he's getting cut. I did learn that the other day. We're going to go ahead and cut him. If I post June 1st, will that save me more money? 17.6 if I do that post June 1st. And I save $9 million. Yeah, we're going to do post June 1st, that one. That puts us in the red, or in the green, excuse me. There's a lot of rumors about T.J. Hawkinson coming back on a cheaper deal. I'll get to him in a minute. Jonathan Hargrave, he's another one that's going to be cut. Post-June. Okay, so if we cut him right now, we get $11 million. If we post it, we get $15 million. I'm going to post it June 1st, and now we're $29 million above the cap. Hawkinson, if I were to cut him, would save me $8 million. Post June 1st is not allowed, so I would save $8 million cutting Hawkinson. I'm going to do it. Aaron Jones is getting cut. We heard that was on the news as well. That's 7.9. Ryan Kelly, he needs to retire because of his concussion issues. He's gone. We're going to keep Oliver. Cashman's not going anywhere. Isaiah Rodgers. And now we got J.J. McCarthy. I'll get back to him in a minute. I have an idea on what to do with him. Dallas Turner, Jordan Addison. I'm going to his fifth-year option. We're going to keep him for now. I might make a trade later. There's a lot of rumors about him staying. There's a lot of rumors about him being traded because of his off-field issues. We'll get to that. And looking at everybody else here, that looks about it. Pending free agents, Harrison Smith. What would it take to get him back? We're just for shits and giggles. $5.6 million. I'll see if he takes a pay cut. He's at, I think he was over 10. So let's give him, we're at $54 million. So let's give him an 8. Can I no, I can't type. So let's go 8.4. See if I get that. So we extended Harrison Smith, so we're going to say he's coming back. So Harrison Smith is back. He's going to do one more year at 8.4. That leaves us with $56.5 million. We added $103 million to the budget. So I think we're good there. So let's go ahead and go next. Trade offers. Denver wants Blake Cashman. They ain't going to get him. That's pretty much it. What do we got here? Trade block. Add players to trade block. I'm going to add Grenard. And I'm also going to add not Justin Jefferson, J.J. McCarthy. So here's the offers we have for Grenard. Washington will take him. What do they are offering here? We would get a 2026 pick 7. So they're offering the number 7 overall pick. I don't think he's good, but he had an off year because of injuries. Personally, I think we can get a first, but I think it would be like in the late first round, early second. So that's what I think. So I'm not going to cheese the system and trade him to Washington because I think that's I would love the number 7 overall pick, but I don't think for Grenard I don't think that's possible. I don't think he's worth that much. I think he's worth a first, but not that high. New England wants him. They were offering pick 31, pick 53, and pick 95. So that is more up my alley. We get basically the end of the first round. We get a second or third, I believe, and 95. So I like that pick. Chargers want him. They're offering 22 and 86. I'm not going to do that pick. That's rejected. I can't see very good. Let's turn this light back on here. There we go. San Francisco. I was thinking of San Francisco. They want... Let's put that back. Okay. They're offering pick 27 and 58. That's a good one. And J.J. McCarthy's not getting any offers. That's fine. I can always trade him in the draft. But I have another trade I'm going to offer as well. I think I'm going to take this New England deal, and I know they are interested in him. They're one of a few teams I reported interested. So I'm going to do this one because we get end of the first. I think we get a second and a third. So I'm going to take that pick, and I'm liking that move. So let's see. I'm going to leave JJ on the block. What's that right there? Oh, that's instructions. No, I don't want to do instructions. So Jonathan Gennard's been traded. JJ's on the trading block. Now JJ McCarthy is on the trading block in the event the Vikings acquire Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is going to be cut by the Cardinals pending a trade. In my scenario, we're going to sign Kyler Murray. I'm going to cheese the system, though, to get him because I haven't figured out how to make a trade for another team's player on here. I did my trading, but I can't see. Yeah, I can't see. Yeah, nobody's offering trades. All right, restricted free agent tenders. Ivan Pace Jr. and Ben Sims, the tight end. I am not. This is telling me to offer $3.5 million for Ivan Pace. He had a down year last year. I think we can get better. I mean, Ivan was great when he came out of college. He was an undrafted free agent. He was great, but he had a major drop off. I don't think it's going to work. So I'm not going to offer him a deal. I'm going to let him go. And Ben Sims, he's just a practice squad tight end. We can find better ones later on. All right, let's look at free agency. So we have Jalen Naylor. The Vikings would like him back, but I think at the price that he wants. Oh, we're at $78 million. That's nice. I don't think we're going to get him back, so we're going to let him go. Pace is gone. Akuta's gone. Justin School is gone. Rondell Moore tragically passed away. Ryan Wright, yes, we are going to re-sign him. We're just going to give him the 3-year deal. Okay, cool. Yep. So Ryan Wright's back. Brett Rippon, hell no. Bo Richter, yes. Yes, we're going to retain Bo Richter. I like him. Xavier Scott, love him. In the running back room is... Excuse me, I got distracted for a minute there. Heard some noise outside my house. Xavier Scott, I like him. We're going to sign him because the running back room is thin. Eric Wilson wants to come back. The Vikings are interested in Eric Wilson, so we're going to re-sign him. 2 years at $5.6 million. I'm going to do it. He's back. I'm not signing Carson Wentz. And funny story today came out today. The New York Jets are interested in Carson Wentz. The Jets are jetsing again. You can have him. I don't want him back. Matt Nelson now. Although he looks to be cheap. That's a 1-year deal. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll give him a 1-year deal. Sure. Need depth. Ben Sims, he was restricted. What if I sign him? 3. No, I'm walking away. He's by. CJ Ham, he has officially retired. Andrew DePaula, our long snapper, absolutely. I'm just going to give him a 1-year deal at 1.3. Dude, gone. We're at $66 million. We're doing okay. Fabian Moreau, he's probably going to be back. I'm going to give him the 1-year option. Ty Chandler will not be back. And now other free agents. Now this is going to be interesting here because we have $64.5 million. I'm gonna try to keep this as legit as possible, even though there is a free agent I do want to go after, but we also need to save space because there's somebody else I'm interested in getting. Dallas Goedert, I would love to get him, but I don't see the Eagles letting him go. That'd be stupid. Joey Bosa. I'm looking for. Let's see if Linderbaum got released. Tyler Linderbaum. This is the guy I want. He's going to be the top center in the league. I've been wanting him since he was in college, but Kwesi screwed up and let him go. So he wants a 2-year deal, $15.5 million a year. I want him. I'm going to go 3 years at 16.5. Yeah, we could try that. Yeah. So he accepted my offer for 15.5 for 3 years. So we got Tyler Linderbaum. That's my big signing. So Linderbaum is done, signed. So I'm happy about that. You know, in reality, the Vikings probably aren't going to get him, but you never know. They might clear enough space. They need to fix the center spot. They should have fixed it years ago. They should have drafted Linderbaum. Okay, let me say this. In real life, if they don't get Linderbaum, there's some good centers in the draft. There's Jake Slaughter. There's Connor Liu. There's a slew of centers. But I want established guys, and Tyler Linderbaum fits that mold. And I think that would be a great signing. So let's keep looking. Romeo Dobbs, no thanks. Tyreek Hill, no thanks. Trey Hendrickson, we're not going to get him. Mike Evans, no. Travis Kelce, no. One option I was thinking of. He's a receiver. DeAndre Hopkins was tweeting about how cool it would look it'll look with Kyler and JJ as in Justin Jefferson. I could see if Hopkins is available, he could be a sneaky signing for the Vikings as a number 3 because he's got history with Murray, and I think he would be very good in KOC's offense as a number 3. He wouldn't be number 2 or 1 because that's Jefferson and Addison, especially if we keep Addison. But I'm gonna go after Hopkins here. It's $3.7 million, a 1-year stopgap as a number 3. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna sign DeAndre Hopkins. I like that move. I think that would be a really good, solid signing. Let's take a look at, before we go to the draft, running backs. Kenneth Walker. He would be interested to come here. I don't see us getting him. I think the expenses, right? We're at $45 million, so we could probably do this. I was thinking like a J.K. Dobbins type guy would be something we could possibly do. ETN would be a good one. I need somebody that can block well. Kenneth Gainwell would be a good one. Rashid White. So, yeah. This is in the off chance we don't trade all the way up to go get Jeremiah Love, who I really would love to get. So, I'm going to go ETN. Let's go with Gainwell. I think Gainwell and Jordan Mason would be a good tandem. He's 27. Let's give him a 2-year deal. He takes it. And I think we're done. We're at $42 million even. I don't think we need anything else. Well, let's take a look at corner because we do need corner. Looks like there's a few. Jamal Dean. He's been rumored to the Vikings. Josh Jobe. St. Juice, he's a former Gopher. Could bring him back. Jalen Jones. Rocky Asin. Yeah, it's pretty. I think we're going to go ahead and hit the draft. So we're going to do the full draft. We're going to do the speed here. And we're going to start the draft. Now, before we get into anything else, I'm going to offer a trade. And we're going to force trade this because in my scenario, we acquired Kyler Murray. So we are going to get Murray. So Kyler Murray will be traded to the Minnesota Vikings, even though technically he's being cut and he'll probably sign the veteran minimum with us because the Cardinals got to pay a shit ton of money, like $30+ million. So I'm going to just do it this way. Just give him that. I'm going to force trade, and we're going to propose it. So Kyler Murray is in Minnesota. So that means J.J. McCarthy is either expendable. Ah, fuck, I forgot to get a backup quarterback. Because we're not going to roll with just Max Brosmer behind Kyler Murray. So, whoops. But Kyler Murray's my quarterback, and I'm not gonna go with JJ as the backup. Oh, and they just started the draft, and I wasn't ready yet. I was gonna trade up. Shit. I hate it when it does that. Well, that just messes things up. So let's take a look at what's going on. Fernando Mendoza, obviously. Jets taking. Looks like a defensive lineman. Where did my guy Jeremiah Love go? He went to the Washington Commanders. That's been having a lot, I've noticed in my mock drafts. So the top player in the draft for us at 18 is Penn State guard Oluvage Ione. Okay. So where we're at here, I could keep this pick or trade down. I think we're going to go get Terrell. I know Brian Flores has been banging the drum for this guy, so I'm going to go ahead and pick him at 18. We're not going to trade because I believe we have another pick coming up here at the end of the first round. Yes, 31. 49, 63, 82, 83. And then, yes. So we're going to do that. So we'll take Terrell. Although I would love to get the safety. If I can get the safety at 31, I might be lucky here. We're going to see here. He's there. Okay, we got lucky. So the Jonathan Grenard pick, the Jonathan Grenard trade to the Patriots have landed us Dylan Thiemann. Basically, this is the guy that's going to take over for Harrison Smith. Even though I brought Harrison Smith back, for this coming season, that's going to be a nice 1-2 combo. And he's gonna learn from Harrison. This is going to be the farewell tour for Harrison. We're going to take Thiemann right here. So things are working out for the Vikings right now. I'm very happy with the way the draft is going out. All right, we're in the second round. We got like 2 picks in the second round, I believe. 2 picks. Yes, we do. 2 in second, a third, 2 in the hang on. 3 in a third, a 5, a 6, and a 7. So we are cooking here. Yeah, we don't need Queasy. So we have an offensive guard from Oregon. That could be a potential to replace Fries eventually. We do need help on the O-line. We have a linebacker opening at. We could get a linebacker. We need center. It says we need center, which we don't because we got Linderbaum. Interior linebacker, running back, and nose tackle. Corner, receiver. We don't need receiver either because we got Hopkins. We got an edge, guard. There's Connor Lew. I would have drafted him if I didn't get Linderbaum. Rodriguez is good. What's my? Hang on, I'm gonna look at my picks again here. 63. Will he make? I'm thinking about Rodriguez, but I don't know. He might make it. Let's take a look at the trades. I might go back a few spaces here. So Lions are offering 50 and a future. Houston 56 in the future. Vegas 67 in the future. 49ers 58 and 92. That's 92, I think, is what I originally had. No, I don't know. Let's go this one. I'm gonna take this one when they get a future. We'll take that one. Okay. And Rodriguez. Yep, here he is. He's right there. I'm gonna take him. Jacob Rodriguez, interior linebacker, middle linebacker. Welcome to Minnesota. So trading down helped us a bit. Nope, Connor Lew just went before us, but that's fine because we got Linderbaum. So I'm okay with that. He's going to a good spot, San Francisco, to help that team. All right. We could double down on safety. Offensive linebacker. We need center, running back, nose tackle. 5 tech. Out of Alabama. I'll take him. I like this engine. This is really fun. This is nice. So now we need center and running back. I really don't need center. I don't know why I keep saying that because I had Linderbaum, but I guess they're looking at depth. So corner. Let's take a look at interior line. Jake Slaughter at 90. That could be it. That could be the move. Because my next pick's at 95, and I might take a running back there. So I will take Jake Slaughter for depth. No, I don't want to share my draft yet. There are other centers too. I can go low. Yeah, I could go lower too. Let's take a look at running back. Get rid of the offensive lineman. Running back, Emmett Johnson out of Nebraska. Katron Allen, Mike Washington out of Arkansas. Arkansas's got decent running backs. Hell, I remember, what was his name? Drafted in the early 2000s. He was good. I can't remember his name. He was in Arkansas. Damn. There was an Arkansas running back. I went down to Arkansas for Thanksgiving 2006. My first wife and I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. We went down there to visit her dad and stepmom. And we were in Arkansas, and this running back was just so good. But goddamn, for the life of me, I can't remember his name. He was good. It was the year before Adrian Peterson got drafted. And Peterson was good too. But that's a 117. That's a big drop. We do need a running back. I'm going to take Emmett Johnson. That Slaughter just went, so I just lost out on my center. But there's more. We'll be all right. There's one right here. Ryan Parker. Go ahead. Ranked 97, and we're at 95, so it's a slight reach, but it's okay. Oh, Logan Jones. He's been rumored to the Vikings a lot, too. I could drop back a little bit more and go get him. Let's see where he's at here. How far back is he on here? Let's check. 104. Okay, so he's coming up here. Let's see what the trade offers are. So we're at 95. Yeah, that's too far. Okay, here we go. Giants. We're gonna take a risk. Oh no, hang on. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. No, we want to. Giants. I'm gonna take the risk. I think I just lost. Oh, Parker's okay. Parker got taken. I think I lost out on my. I think I lost out on. Oh no, here he is. Okay, so 104. We're at 97. We still can move back a little bit. A little bit. Take over 120. Yeah, we're not gonna. We got the one trade. Nope. Rejecting that offer. We're gonna take. We're gonna take Logan Jones. Yep. So the Iowa Hawkeye. We've just filled all our needs. Oh, we got one more. I can't even read what that is. Oh, there's nothing. It's just a blank spot there. So how many picks have we got left here? We have. Oh, we got tons of picks. We got a 4, 2 5s, a 6, and a 7. Okay. So I think now we'll just go BPA. So let's just go all offensive tackle. We do need some depth on the line. We do need a receiver too. Skylar Bell. I'm going to take the receiver. Yeah, we need a receiver. Just for depth. It doesn't hurt to take an extra receiver. We're basically best player available at this point. We hit all our spaces, all our guys. Let's see here. At 144. Yes, we can get a tight end because I think we did cut Hawkinson. We never did fill that spot. So 135, ranked 135, and we're at 144. So we'll take the tight end. Sure, it's a good pick. Forgot about looking for tight ends in the free agency. We're back on the clock at 162. Let's see what we got here. There's a corner here, ranked 154, and we're at 162. Out of North Carolina State, Devin Marshall will double up on corner. Sounds good. Probably should look into a developmental quarterback. I'm going to take a look at what we got here. Not seeing. Drew Payne. Yeah, I'm not seeing any good guys here. I think the North Dakota State guy got picked. I always see mocks of him getting picked by the Vikings, but 192, 196 Baylor. Yeah, we're not getting a quarterback. Forget that. Tackle, another safety, Bishop Fitzgerald out of USC. Tackle out of Oregon. Another tackle. Lots of tackles down here. Another tight end. Here we go, an edge rusher. 186. Yeah, we'll take the edge out of Iowa. Keep them home. Keep them close by. Lots of diamonds in the rough down here. I've heard a lot about Wisniewski, and he's got a good bloodline in his family. Texas Tech, he's a safety. That could be a pick. Let's see what we got here. Another tight end, Lance Mason out of Wisconsin. Cornerback out of Washington. Will Kaczmarek. Sorry, I mispronounced. Daquan Wright, tight end. Charles Demings, another corner. Let's take Wisniewski. Sure. Get that safety room covered. And that's the draft, and we got a B plus. I'm okay with that. They probably didn't like the Kyler Murray trade, but I did it because, you know, the rumors are he's going to be here. So future outlook doesn't look good. All right, so this is what we did. So, oh, I never traded JJ. Oh, shit. I never traded McCarthy. Oh, snap. Um, I never. I never traded JJ McCarthy. Oh shit. So he's still starting. Yeah, I didn't trade JJ McCarthy. I forgot to. That's gonna hurt. Well, we're gonna suck. So yeah, Hardgrave, Justin Jefferson, and the trades. For some reason, the Kyler Murray trade's not in here. I don't know why. It was a forced trade. Huh. For some reason, Kyler Murray's not showing up. They didn't give me the trade. All right, whatever. So, um, I don't know. We can simulate the 2026 season, and it's not looking good. Lots of red. They got us going 6-11, but that's all messed up because the Kyler Murray trade wasn't, the Murray deal wasn't in there. So, but that was fun, just a fun little exercise. I might do one again, maybe. Um, we'll see how it goes, but hopefully the Vikings do better than what this says is going to happen. If you like this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects or upgrades to the channel, please visit my Patreon, or you can drop something in the old Cash App. You don't have to help, but any help is greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out, and the vlog is over.